I'm standing in front of a garden, and I'm so glad that Allah has brought me here. And this garden is none other than the garden of Salman Farsi radiallahu ta'ala anhu. The Salman Farsi radiallahu ta'ala anhu story is so heart-touching and so powerful, so profound, that Islamic history would not be complete without Salman Farsi radiallahu ta'ala anhu's contribution. Salman Farsi radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he was a prince, and he was originally from Persia, and his father sent him one day to buy something, but he didn't come. He was fascinated by a church, and then his father didn't like him, put him in chain. Somehow or the other he escaped, and after finding one place to another, one place to another, from different churches and all that, the last priest was telling him, "Oh Salman, that believe I have, that Allah is one and Isa alayhi salam is the prophet of Allah. I'm the last father, so you need to find the last prophet." Salman Farsi radiallahu ta'ala anhu was excited. He thought he's going to find Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the last prophet. But then he asked his priest, what is the sign? He said, 3 signs you'll get. If you give him sadaqah, he would not accept the sadaqah. And if you give him gift, he'll accept the gift. And if you give him, and there will be number 3, there will be a seal of prophethood at the back. The story goes, when Salman Farsi radiallahu ta'ala, he made his journey to come to, he thought he's going to go to Khaybar, but the people brought him to Medina and sold him as a slave. He came to Medina as a slave, and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam made his hijrah here in Medina. So Salman Farsi radiallahu ta'ala anhu, first he went to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he says, there are some dates. There are some dates. It is a sadaqah for you. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam accepted it, but he didn't eat it. Rather, he gave it to the Sahaba. So Salman Farsi was convinced that what his priest told him. And then, second, after a couple of days, he came again and he said to Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, there are some gift for you. This time, Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he ate, and he also distributed among the Sahaba. Third, his proof, he was looking at the back of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to see his prophethood stamp, and Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "What you are looking for is here." Salman Farsi radiallahu ta'ala accepted Islam, but his master would not allow him to become Muslim. So what to do? His master said, if you give me a garden, the full of first-class date and so much of golds and other things, I will free you. Subhanallah. Salman Farsi radiallahu ta'ala anhu told Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, "O Prophet of Allah, he would not free me until I give him a garden." Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he asked the Sahaba. Sahaba Ikram brought 300 seeds of date. Rasulullah sallallahu put the date seed in his mouth and planted by his own blessed hand. Within a short period of time, entire garden was full of dates. This is known in the world as Ajwa date. Although those trees do not exist anymore, maybe you can say the children and grandchildren of these trees are here. This is the garden, in fact, called the Bagh Salman, the garden of Salman. Subhanallah. Look at the Salman Farsi radiallahu ta'ala and his garden. Not so many people, there's a fountain of water everywhere. This is great. When you visit Medina, please visit this place, the garden of Salman Farsi radiallahu ta'ala anhu. Salman Farsi, all his life, long life Allah has given him. And finally, again, when he came from Iran, the Zoroastrian religion, Salman Farsi radiallahu ta'ala anhu, subhanallah, went with, in the time of Umar ibn al-Khattab radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he fought with Khalid ibn al-Walid radiallahu ta'ala anhu, he fought with Abu Ubadah Amir ibn al-Jarrah radiallahu ta'ala anhu, with so many Sahabas. And the more beautiful story that the Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam says, Salmanu minni, Salman from me. That's the beautiful hadith, subhanallah, from the mouth of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wasallam. That when people are saying that some people are divided by some from Ansar, from Medina, and some from Muhajir from Makkah. Where Salman from? Prophet sallallahu alayhi wasallam stood up and he said, Salmanu minni.